Hey, we are live. Okay, I'm just gonna pull my chat application up here. Hey Memphis, how you doing, man? You're in early. How is your bank holiday going? Turn notifications on. Nice one, man. Nice one. Appreciate the support. I really do. Right. More of the same from yesterday. See if we can get out of plat 4. Memphis is going okay, thanks, man. Just been revising for my exam, really. How are you? Yeah, good. I'm glad yours is going well, man. Yeah, mine's going good as well. Waskels has gone home today, so she's on her way back, and I'm just chilling at home. What exam are you revising for? Okay, let's play Thought Erasure here, see what he's playing with. Rekindling Phoenix, a little bit way off that. But we can get rid of this with Cry. I think we put this to the bin, and we just use single target removal for the one that's about to come down. Memphis says, glad to hear it. It's a Magento 2 exam. Magento is in the e-commerce platform? Ah, nice one, man. Nice one. Oh, that sounds good. I didn't know there was like qualifications for that kind of thing. I've worked with it a little bit in the past. Clean this up, stay ahead of him. Force him to play something in this. Oh, we didn't play anything. Okay. We are gonna pay 2 for this, pay 2 life for this, and we're gonna chemist his insight at the end of his next turn. Spawn of Mayhem. Sure. Memphis says, yeah, there's about half a dozen developer ones now. They added new ones fairly recently. Ah, nice. I'm currently working with we're building like a betting system in work, and I work with React, which is like a front-end JavaScript framework, and we write all that in TypeScript as well. Here I think Kaya's Wrath comes out, right? I think it's got to. Yeah, I think it's got to. Yeah, React is a front-end framework that was built by Facebook. There's a few of them out now. There's one by Google, there's one by Facebook. I think Vue is owned by Microsoft. So there's a few of them knocking around. But yeah, not worked with Magento in a long time. Kind of steered away from PHP. Started to move towards JavaScript and TypeScript really. Just gonna put a stopper at the end of this turn, get ready for Chemist's Insight. Looks like he hasn't got much to play. We need to build up our hand and make sure we're capitalising on these free turns. We've got Negate and we've got mana for protection with Teferi. him down. +1.
We need to move quickly.
He didn't have anything. Wow, he just got like land flooded there. That's not good. Okay, still not entirely sure what he was intended to do there. I think what we have is we have a lot of cast down targets by the looks of it. So I think what we probably do is drop Thief of Sanity, go for a cast down, go for 2 hostage takers, let us steal his big creatures. I think that'll do for now. It's on him to bring out an answer for Teferi. And he might have one, he might have like he's got black mana, so he might have like Vraska's Content in the sideboard or something. Yeah, this is great. We'll take this. Hopefully the land base builds up and we have more things to do afterwards. Oh, he's not even going to bother. He's not even going to bother. Okay, we'll take the W. One more win and we go up to Plat 3. $17,625 gold. Really starting to rack up now. Ooh, that is not good. We will mulligan this. Smash that mulligan button. Teferi loves an opening hand appearance. He loves it. That's a bit better. I can go to the bottom. Got some land coming out. We might be able to get Kaya's out if we can. If we get an opportunity. Oh, is he mono blue? Let's see if he's got counter spell. He does. He's got spell pierce. So he's probably just all mono blue. Ah, he's merfolk. Okay. We'll get Kaya out there.
Glad to see you. Your problems are my problems. That's what I do.
This might be over already, unfortunately. He's going to get a lot of tempo. We need board wipe, really. We have the mana in hand, so we need a board wipe. Yeah, sure. Yep. What else has he got? He's got something else in hand. He's stalling. Blink of an eye. Okay, fine. Sure. I think I will go into the next turn, hold the mana up for Chemist's Insight. Kaya's back in hand. Take the 4 damage. Not much I can do about that. No counter spell in hand. think we throw this in tapped. And we hold up again for the next turn. Go for another Chemist's Insight. Try and draw into the pieces that we need. We're still on 16 life. We're going to take 4 on the next turn. Go down to 12. Still well within, you know. We're not going to lose just yet. He's only got 4 power out there. There's another merfolk. Okay. So it pretty much has to come out this turn, right? That's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Only hit me for 2 on that turn for some reason. Throw this out. He's kept 1 mana up, so maybe he's got like a dive down or something. We have just drawn land for like so many turns there. We're gonna throw Teferi out to try and absorb some damage.
You know what? I'm not done yet. Want me to phase you out of time?
And shoot at Teferi. Okay. Sure. All the land. Yeah, we're really going for it. Isolated Chapel out.
Hurry!
That's fine. I'm not actually going to fight that. I'm not interested in fighting it. I want to get Search for Escanta down. Start filtering some stuff. This is tough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonder why he only keeps hitting me with those two. Bit weird. Yeah, sure. We can just win on the next turn if we don't get anything. If he has a counter spell in hand, it's over. He does. He's got maybe a spell pierce. Or maybe it's just a dive down. Yeah, he's not stopped me from getting it. 4, 5. Just nothing. Absolutely nothing. Where are all my board wipes? Where's all my removal? Just anything would do.
Keep up the pace.
Or it would have done anyway, not anymore. Wow, okay. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 land in hand. 11. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. I don't think there's any way around this. I don't think I've got anything. I think that's it. Second round. So, need to keep all our board wipes in. He's got plenty of creatures coming down, which usually indicates to me we need to get rid of Thief of Sanity. Basilica Bellhorn can go in. I'm not really too fussed about taking his creatures, they're not really all that beneficial to me. We'll take another cast down as well. I think that is fine. This should work. So we need to be careful of that opening when he holds all his mana up. Yeah, we've got the negate. So we'll try and Thought Erasure again. We expect him to have a Spell Pierce. Get that out of his hand. There we go. Right on time. Like clockwork. Sure. It's the second. Reveals the Biomancer. Adapt 1 whenever you one or more +1/+1 counters are put on Biomancer. Draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. I should have done this untapped. This was a mistake. That was a huge mistake, that. I will hold the Absorb mana up. It could be a turn ahead now. I messed that up massively, not untapping that land. Take the 3 life. Put a stopper at the end of his turn. I'll kill something then if I need to. Has he got a wizard? He has got a wizard. They're both wizards. Has he got a counterspell here? I think he has. I think he's got like that wizard's counterspell or a negate. Nope. Sure. Pretty sweet card, that. I like that one. Negate comes out for this. We don't want this happening again. No, Deck Master's not broken, man. Just haven't put it on again. Right, it's booting up now, so it should be going on. So it'll never be broken. It'll just be me. Pass again. Hold Absorb up. See what he's got going on. Hey Ross, how's it going, man? Got 1 win today. This is the second match. We'll absorb this. Take 3 life. Gain 3 life, rather. We can hold Negate up with Kaya's Wrath now. Nice. I just don't want him getting that enchantment out again. If he gets that enchantment out, it becomes very, very difficult for me. Deeproot Elite. Team of Reclamation, I'm hating life. Can't break out of Plat 1. Sounded very scouse. Well, that's me. Mate, just, I mean, you're playing best of 1 mana red. Just keep playing the things. Throw this to the bin. This can go in the bin. I don't need more land. I need more stuff, not more land. We've already been the landlord in a game. I will happily take 1 damage. It might be 2. There's some folks, so this will come in. This is going to come in next. Oh no, he's going to go for the Deeproot Elite. It's going to hit me for 2. Single target removal on the draw would be quite nice here. Or just more land. This comes in, he hits me for 5, takes me down to 5, so I kind of have to play this now. Does he want to throw something back to his hand? He might do. I'm going to stop it with negate, so I want these both to die. I don't really want him to get any more benefit out of that. I can deal with this with a single target, although I can't deal with it with a cast down, so Teferi would do great. Yep, comes down. More land. It's going to be one of those days, boys. Can feel it. It's going to be one of those days. Rosno's stuck on red mana only. Memphis is red. Yeah. I think this is Ripperoni, to be honest. I don't think it's going to improve from here on in. Got 9 in the bin, so this transforms on the next go anyway. We can take 1 more hit from this. Actually, no, we can't. We actually can't take another hit, because if he adapts that... Yeah, let's go. GG. That win went out the window real fast. That was horrendous, that. Just played... That was essentially 2 games where we drew 2 board wipes, and that was it. That was the only things that we drew, really. Everything else was like... There was lots of negate in there, and there was the odd counter spell and the odd dot erasure, but everything else was just like land. Let's go into the next one. Stuck with a handful of blue. You playing Drakes, man? Best of 1 Drakes. Are you playing a meta list, or are you playing your own list? This is okay. Not the best, but it'll do for now. Oh, here we go. Why is there a mono red up here? Net debt, but a bit of a mix-up. No Arclight. Oh, you're playing Drakes without Arclight Phoenix. That's probably not worth playing. We've lost this game already. This is way too efficient. Kaya does well here. Current NTG list says not to run it. Oh, you're playing like control Drakes. So we kind of have to play Kaya here. So you're playing with like Niv Mizzet and all that kind of stuff.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair. You're a grave digger when you got me.
Oh, you got the Niv the other day. Oh, of course, of course. Ooh. Going for the firebrand.
Don't you hate it when the dead ones stay dead?
Kaya is so good against this deck. Ridiculous. Cleaned up his board with a single planeswalker. Show me what you've got. Steamkin goes, keep Teferi on top, play Search for Ascanta, and then I'm going to hit him in the face. Starve him of card, yeah, defo. Seems to have ditched the Phoenix for Terra, which worked out for me last game. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'll have to have a little look in a second. You put the list in there. Okay, so Terramander. Okay, so it is a bit like Phoenix. That's weird. That's weird. That doesn't feel kind of right to me. I'm gonna take Pyromancer, dump the other two to the bin. Ooh, here comes the Firebrand. Sure. Ah, Goblin Chainwhirler. Okay, fine. So I actually put a Teferi to the bin there because I'm trying to be slightly more aggressive with my Search for Ascanta when it comes out. It needs to flip, and I want to make sure that it flips. Oh, that does it too. Oh, it's each Planeswalker. Damn. Okay. I can't be that aggressive. I still need all my Teferis. If they want to come out one at a time, that's fine, I guess. I should have held mana up for Vraska's Contempt then. I shouldn't have gone for that. Has he just got burned to finish me off? He must have. How has he gained this much cards? He's just absolutely collected. He's collected like an entire hand of cards. He can win now, right? He must be able to. This Experimental Frenzy is way too strong. And then another burn? Gonna be one of them days. I hate mono red. Hate it. Negate, Cry the Carnarium, Absorb. Thief of Sanity doesn't work. We just seen that. Just absolutely flop. Take a Teferi out. And we will put all of our absorbs in. We'll put in Cast Down, we'll put in Basilica Bellhaunt. 60 cards. Do I want to take anything else out? Mortify should come up good against Experimental Frenzy if it actually decides to, you know, like draw. But I kind of want to fit Lyra in there. No, I've got enough. I've got enough life gain. Let's go. Draw into... no. It's not good enough. Not good enough. Neither is that. But that has a cast down in it, so... I'm going to take that. No. This at the very least has a cast down in it. It's a double black, we've got Cry. Pyromancer comes out. Sure. Clean this up. Taking 4 damage already, it's mad. We do have absorb mana. Gets a Wizard's Lightning in there. Going to our turn. We've got Chemist's Insight up. Counter something, gain some life. Might as well. He puts a bunch of creatures down now that I've got my land unavailable. Oh my god, I knew he was waiting to do that. I knew he was. See if we can get out this Chemist's Insight off. Sure. So this gets +1/+0 and haste. I don't think I can beat this. I do not think I can beat this. I'm just not drawing the cards today that I need to draw. And I think he knows it as well, just by why he's being so aggressive. Oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Get rid of this. Oh, yeah. I gotta do this now. I was hoping to hold up Absorb there and I misread the mana. Right, we do have counterspell mana up now, which is good. Sure. No. Not that one. Got another one anyway, so it didn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless you play something massive now, I'm just going to throw this Chemist's Insight out for the Glacial Fortress. I guess I have to counter that, don't I? Have to stop that just to gain some life. He's got his engine running now. One damage to me. 2 to the face. 4 to the face. That's 7 in a turn. Okay. Yeah, this is over. Right. We are seeing way more aggro decks now. Way more. So, I am going to go back to my old version of the deck, where we played Moment of Craving. Watch us not get any aggro decks till the end of April now, once I've done this. Thief of Sanity is going to stay in there. Absorb. I only need 1 Lyra. You know it's going to... I know, man. I know. Cheers to the host, Ross. Nice one, man. Rete was as well. Thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. If you're in the chat. Let's take this out. We need to put our own mod. I put my own mod egos into this list. Take the Basilica Valhaunt out. There we go. Yeah, Ego's a nasty card, if you know what you're looking for. So it's really good against control decks, because you just go Teferi, or Bolas, or Reclamation. It's very, very easy, because they usually center around like a single control piece. Exactly the same as you running a spyglass. Yeah. Oh man, that Mono Red just absolutely crucified me. The Merfolk has beaten me twice now as well. And it's because I don't have enough early game stuff. I'm not drawing enough single target removal to keep up. Double cast down, Thought Erasure. Let's keep this. Can't let it get going, but him getting exposed so quickly is massive. Yeah, I tried to play around it as well. Like I tried to stop him from getting it out, but he managed to just get it in there. See what this guy's playing. He's playing Control. Let's get rid of that Duress, I think. Remove the Duress, keep the Cry on the top. Maybe should have gotten rid of that actually. Yeah, he's playing Esper. Or Demir. He might just be playing Demir. There's no white here. And he's playing Discovery, so this might be Demir Mill or something like that. Thief of Sanity really helps with that, and then he keeps Vraska's Content up for Planeswalkers and the like. And see, he runs things like Chupacabra there. This is a really cool card. I like this. I ran this in Drakes as like a substitute card, and it actually worked really, really well. Water Erasure. Vraska's Contempt will go, right? I think it's probably the strongest card there. Running 2 and splashing black in as well, yeah. Good idea. Good card. Yeah, there's the Vraska's Contempt. It goes, hits the bin. He takes a good look at it. 3 Chemist's Insights and no land. What are the odds, eh? What are the odds? Here we go. There's our land. Sure. Take your pick. We have many things. He has mana up for a counter spell here, so I'd expect one. It hasn't put the red eye on this. Why has he not put the red eye on that? But he's just seen it. Throw out some things. Got Absorb. Nice. See what he does. Absorb helps us protect from Vraska's Contempt. Ross says you're giving up. You're giving up what you're giving up for, man. Don't give up. Yeah, because otherwise he's going to get rid of Teferi here, so this has to come out now. That's his third Thought Erasure. What is that stacking? That's crazy. I've had 3 Chemist's Insights as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. See if we can draw into some land. We do. Nice. Doom Whisperer can hit the bin. And we still got mana up for Absorb. Ross says 3 out of 4 back-to-back bad losses. Back to play 2. It's hard, man. It's hard to take them sometimes. Trust me. I know. Let's play a few more mana before we get to the ability to play Teferi. Hold Absorb up. I think Absorb has to go on Khan here. Can't have him hitting the field. But we are missing fuel to counter Vraska's Contempt now. Memphor says, is there a way to get specific cards in MTGA, or do you just have to get lucky with packs? Lucky with packs, unfortunately, but there is what they call ICRs, in-game card rewards, but again, they're random as well, so yeah, you just got to get lucky, man, unfortunately. Pass this. Might throw out another Chemist's Insight in this turn. Let's see if he plays his... Is he gonna play? Not gonna play his Thief of Sanity? Surprised. No, he's not. I'm gonna play Chemist's Insight. more Teferi. So now we can safely play Teferi, if that's what you want to call it. What I mean is we can actually play him.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Vraska's Contempt will come out now, he's got nothing else. Info says, what happens then if you have 4 copies? You get a fifth. The 5th copy gets scrapped and it goes towards something called the Vault Progress. So if you look up something called, if you do MTG Arena, the Vault, you'll see what I'm talking about there. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is a free-to-play system. Being able to pick and choose what you'd want probably isn't going to make them money. So I think it's acceptable to have other ways to gain cards like that. Before the Vault came in, which was only, I think, started this year, if you had more than 4 copies, you were just shit out of luck, basically. He's just going to dump Teferi here. And I've seen 3 Teferis. Or just 1. No, sorry, 2. 2 I've seen. Sure, go for it. A Duress coming out, man. That's pretty hard. I think Teferi hits the bin here. I don't think he's scared about anything else, is he? Dump one of these Kaya's Wrath to the bin, we don't need that. Kaya, okay, okay. Let's drop her down. Start +1 in her.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
Can use the rest of these Chemist's insights to really filter through the stuff that we want now. Plenty of removal. So it's got back to Plat 3. Oh, so you're down from Plat 1 to Plat 3. Damn. Well, I mean, I'll take that win. Managed to get something out, so that's good. I'm not even sure what that deck runs, to be honest, so I'm not sure whether Unmodiga is very good or not. I think we take a Cast Down out, I think we take a Mortify out. Kaya's Wrath can come out, we'll put the 3 Thief of Sanity in. And we'll look at putting in... Don't need Cry the Carnarium, right? We'll play another Absorb. No. We'll do Duress. Duress will help me just skim his hand for cards. I mean, if Craving can go. Duress. And what else? What else have we got? Just don't feel like we need that. We'll keep hold of the 3 Mortifies just in case. Yeah, that'll do. Let's try that. Ross says, how do I unlock the different landlocks? You have to buy them with money, I think, as far as I know. I don't think there's any way to unlock them in game. I think there was a few codes for a few of the parallax cards, but outside of that, I think it's just buy them with gems. This gets mulliganed, even though there's a few good cards in here. This will probably have to do. So he doesn't have a duress open in hand. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, because that comes out tapped. But he has a thought erasure, of course he does. What did he see, like 3 or all 4 of them last game? Something like that. Teferi to the bin. One of my win conditions gone. Oh, he goes for Kaya. He doesn't like Kaya. He doesn't like Kaya. Okay. Sure. I need a land. I need another land, preferably a white source. What's he gonna do here? He's got another discovery. Okay, that's fine. I think we get another land here, we play Thief of Sanity straight away. Or is he playing other cards in the hopes that... Yeah, so... That's gonna get countered. That's what he was trying to do, he's trying to bait out the negate on the first card. Nothing to play. Land stuck again. We've had 2 games where we've been land flooded. Last game was okay. Now this game, which is just like completely devoid of anything. He discovers he's got things to do. Come on, land. Not land. Okay. We... How do we beat this then? How do we beat this? Put that into his hand. And then put that to exile. Takes him another turn to get that out. Hey, there it is. Try and beat Khan down with this.
You may regret that choice.
Put all of his removal to the exile. But he's got cast out, so it doesn't matter. What's he gonna play now then? Thief of Sanity of his own. Have to get rid of this. He's got a counterspell. He's got a counterspell in hand. He's got to. Didn't. What was he pausing for then? What has he got? Choose one of my many Teferis. This is like, I'm sure like this is like the 2nd or 3rd game where we've had multiple Teferis in hand. He's got a creature coming out next turn, or this turn.
Awaken.
Ah, that's what he wants to do. I am struggling to figure out how I win this game. There's the Doom Whisperer. That's what I was expecting. Okay, goes for that. He can't play Doom Whisperer on this turn unless he's drawn a land.
How convenient. An excellent choice.
Which he does. So can play Doom Whisperer now. I'm going to go ahead and say that's over already. It's just not gonna get done with 3 lands. Wascal says, "Hey, how's it going? Pretty bad. Yeah, we won 1 game and then we just tanked 3 other games. So, land flooded, land drought, not drawing any variety of cards really. I'm trying to pinpoint bits where I'm playing incorrectly, but it's kind of difficult when you don't draw the cards you need. Vraska's Contempt stays in the deck. We know he needs that. We can get rid of Khan with this. We need these. Mortify we need. Cast Down we need. Get rid of 1 Duress. Play it, put another Cast Down in there. How's the train journey, Wascals? Let's do this. We've got 1 win, 1 loss. Warm. Short, we got removal, we got Thought Erasure. We get to play first. Oscar says, but could have been worse. He's gonna duress, right? There we go. So he'll take Thought Erasure and that completely messes up my hand. Could have been worse, at least the chain's empty. Yeah, at least it was empty. Ross says I should seriously play Mono Red continually. That is the goal of Mono Red. Ideally you should be playing it continually. It is the Hearthstone style deck, where you build this very cheap deck, you play best of 1 and you just constantly smash out games. You should be playing it all the time. Shouldn't really be... Deck hopping just doesn't do you any good. This is over. It's over already. Just cannot catch a break at the moment. Absorb is a nice little addition to the hand though. We're actually getting a selection of cards now. Even though they're just getting removed from hand. We're at least getting something. Put a stopper at the end of his turn, try and play Chemist's Insight if we can. I think he might try and counter this. No, just gonna let me have it. Sure. I think we hold up for Counterspell. Hold up for Absorb. Even though Thought Erasure is nice, it's better on turn 2 or whatever. Is he going to do something? Apparently not. What has he got? I actually don't mind that if he draws. I'm not too fussed about him drawing. It's whatever comes next that I'm bothered about. If he goes for another Thought Erasure, Or a duress. It needs to be countered. Fairy to the bin. Let's be aggressive with it. I knew he had one. I knew he had one. He was just waiting until I sacrificed some stuff for it. Here we go. Oh, I can't hold Absorb and Thought Erasure up. Screw it, let's go to Fairy. While his land's down.
Let's skip to the good part.
What am I going to dump to the bin? Sanity can go to the bin.
No time for a break.
We actually have land. Hey. Go into the bin. Watery Grave to the bin, we got enough now. So what does he do here? He plays another disinformation campaign, I guess? If he does that correctly, he can still hold up mana for Sinister Sabotage. Oh no, he can't. No, he can't. No, my bad, I misread the mana. Counter that. Game 3. We're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. That Doom Whisperer should be coming out at any moment, I suspect.
I'm not done yet.
Keep that in hand for now. I don't want to drop too much mana. What else has he got here? Masker's Contempt. Counterspell that. And that leaves him open for... I can just drop another Teferi on the next turn. He has 2, but... it's fine. Needs to get that emblem out.
Phase you out of the time stream.
There we go. And he's down.
Right on schedule.
I'm going to get rid of this dual land here. Start taking away his black sources. It feels like he just hasn't done much. But I guess his cards in hand that we can see don't really say much, do they? But he could have dropped that Doom Whisperer ages ago. Get rid of the lands. Drown Catacomb. Play Kaya.
I'm gonna make you suffer.
And then we're going to untap that and that. Nice. Now we're set. Now we are properly set up. Sure. What does he take? Thief of Sanity goes to the bin. Pulls that back to his hand. Put a Mortified to the bin. Might as well get rid of this while we're here. So we want to get rid of these Doom Whisperers, right? Or do we want to get rid of Khan? I don't think it really matters, to be honest. All the black sauce is gone. So we can't play the Doom Whisperer. So we've got to play Khan, right? I think we've got to get rid of Khan, just in case he's got more in the deck. There we go. Nice. We got to win. Hey. And a pack. GG. GG, Memphis. GG. Let's go packs. See what we get. Another rare wildcard, please. Oh, that's not a rare wildcard. What is that? We got 2 other wildcards, but I don't need these. $18,325 gold. Ooh, this could come in handy. We've got the 4 lands. We've got the Thought Erasure, the Cast Downs. Nowhere else. Nice. So we know he's got stuff. He's got stuff we can kill. Let's see what he's going to play. Oh my goodness, what is that? So we want to get rid of Jade Light. I don't really need that. He is fast, very fast. So we can do 1, 2, 3 off another land, 4 off this, so we're 1 turn off, 2 turns off that that dinosaur. Which is pretty mega. It's all of the dinosaurs haste and creates a dinosaur when it comes in. Clear that up, take the 1 damage. He throws another land down, I think. I think he's just building into this dinosaur now. But we can stop the other dinosaurs having haste by killing that, right? Before the attack phase. We kill this before the attack phase, the other dinosaur doesn't immediately... I think we cast down this. Clear everything up. Need something other than land now though. We've got plenty of land. Plenty of land. So here comes this big dinosaur. So other dinosaurs? Yeah, so we get rid of this. It slows this token down for a turn. Got a nice even spread of land, just need more things. We've had a lot of removal so far, but we just need more stuff to keep up. Teferi does good here. Vivian Reed coming out, that's a pretty big game changer. Kaya does the trick as well. Kaya does really well here against this token. Rekindling Phoenix, what? Okay. I just have to pray and hope that I get some stuff off this Chemist's Insight. What's he going to reveal? He's got a handful of stuff, lots of stuff to play. 2 Rekindling Phoenixes. These aren't legendary, so he can play both of these. See what we get. Not much. Not much. I think we have to take a beating in the next turn. He's got loads of big stuff. Do we? Yeah, we do, really. We can get rid of stuff. We can get rid of stuff. Maybe we should. Yeah, we should. We should. Keep the land in hand for Chemist's Insight. We managed to do a lot of stuff there. This dragon with Riot is a killer. Another Rekindling Phoenix. I'm hoping he -8s this. Yeah, he does. So he -8s, we resolve, he gets his emblem. It's in a bit of a dire situation anyway, so this extra damage doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to die in 2 turns regardless. So I want to throw out Chemist's Insight on this to make sure it exiles and it doesn't... Well, oh, it's got Indestructible as well. Damn. So that's going to make my life a whole lot harder. But this exile, so that's fine. It's just this 5 damage that's going to kill me. No, this is unwinnable. That was mad. Like, I kept up with him and it just seemed like he never ran out of steam at all. Absolutely mad. Negate doesn't help, really. Cry the Carnarium kind of helps. Moment of Craving kind of helps. Mortify, we can take 1 of out. We don't really need that. It's a bit much. Restless Contempt, Kai's Wrath. I think we go... Basilica. Oh, maybe not Basilica actually. Maybe Hostage Taker is better. I think Hostage Taker is actually better here. Then we go... I think we want to go Eldest Reborn. Take 1 Thought Erasure out. And I'm going to take out... something else. What else am I going to take out? I'm going to take out 2 Thought Erasure for Unmoored Ego. I want Unmoored Ego just in case I get the opportunity to get rid of Vivian. Because that -8 is just madness. Because once that comes down, you just go drop, 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 and they can never stop it. Or I can never stop it, rather. That is a properly shocking opening hand. That is just as bad. Just as bad, but I have to keep. Double mulligan into nothing. It goes turn 1 Llanowar Elves, as expected. Why is this not... Why is this not letting me play it? Is that a glitch? Oh. I have lost connection. Am I getting... dropped frames? Magic? Stream is still live, so it's not my connection. Okay, it performed the action, which is fine, I guess. And cast down this, get rid of it so he doesn't have his accelerant. It doesn't matter. Because he's got Sin Divines. I love how Sin Divines is just like, here's a really cheap card that just stops control. No, this is over. Because I had no white land, I had literally nothing else to build into. He's going to shoot me for 1 damage every turn. That thing is going to hit me for 4 each turn. I had Vraska's Contempt, which I was relying on another land to come out. Not worth playing. Might as well just move on to the next game. Play first. One of these days we will get a good opening hand. That is not good, but I will take it. Elephant now tapped. Then we're going to Isolated Chapel and into Thought Erasure. He is... It's obviously not what I meant to do. He is mono blue, right? Oh no, he is Demir. Okay, Thought Erasure goes. Because it's too powerful. Keep Search for Azgonta on the top. I think we hold 2 mana up for Negate because he will play either Search or Disinformation Campaign, or maybe he'll go for this. Yeah. Have you heard it's locked into that fuse sound now as well? Just hear that fuse sound constantly. Nah, I'm going to go straight for this. This is a stupid play, but I know it's a stupid play, and nothing else has gone according to plan today, so we might as well lean into it. So he went for the Disinformation Campaign, which is interesting. I will get rid of Kaiser Wrath. I don't think I need that. Keep that on the library. We'll take the land. Thank you very much. Two in the graveyard. What's he going to go for? If he goes for Search, I will just... Oh, okay, no. No. So he'll go for Search now. Here we go. This is too powerful to leave out, as we've figured out in other games. Get rid of it. Sure, we discard Teferi. We'll keep hold of Absorb, just to deal with whatever comes out. You know, definitely keeping that in hand. He has got a lot of stuff, but I don't know what. Will he counter? Probably. I think he counters this, right? With ooh, he goes for the Syncopate. Nice. Exiles as well. Very nice. Plenty of lands. He's got green in here as well. What's the green for? Is that just for Hydra, maybe? Six in grave. Flip it. Now we've actually got something to search for, which is good. Or to search with, rather. Yep. Let it go down. Then I'll throw the Mortify out at the end of his turn. Oh, he might have another. He might have another. He does have another. Wow. Hey, Baka, how's it going, man? We've got counter spell stacks going on here, you know, as you do. Have I got Teferi? Yeah, I've got Teferi in hand. Oh dear. So we discard a card. We know he's got no counter spell in hand, but I just can't find anything. I can't find something to get rid of this. This is madness. Oh, I know what I should have done. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have looked for an answer for this. I should have looked for an answer for Teferi. And I had one as well. Assassin's Trophy. That's what the green's for. Okay. This is just getting out of hand. Okay, we pulled the other search for Escanto, which is good. Might as well filter another land out the deck. So he goes for Teferi, picks that up.
I know my responsibility. Hurry!
Oh my goodness. Oh no, he's gonna get rid of search. God damn it. So Teferi, we've seen you in every opening hand today, but the one game where you need to come out, you're not here. He can get Raska down as well. This is over. Oh, that noise is really annoying. All I can hear is this horrendous, like, fizzing noise. So, negate stays in. We get rid of Cry. Get rid of Moment. Throw in Thief of Sanity. Throw in Unmoored Ego. Get rid of a cast down, another Unmoored Ego. Go for Eldest Reborn. This should work. I've said in every game since then. We can win this. The deck isn't that hard. It's just that every time we've come across this deck, they've dropped Thought Erasure on like turn 1, turn 2 or whatever, which we are going to try and do now. We get to play first, so we can get this out early. Unless he has... If he has Duress, screwed. We are screwed. He does. He's got duress. Search for Esconta coming out early. Just gone duress, thought erasure immediately, just as we expected, just as we guessed, because, you know, that's what happens. Keep this on top. I've entirely forgotten what this guy runs. Memphis says, can't catch a break today. No, I cannot. I really cannot. Does he run to... He doesn't run to Fairy, right? So... Oh, I've totally forgotten the names of... I've forgotten the name of the counterspell. Syncopate. Let's get rid of Syncopate. He only runs 2? Really? Every time I played against this deck, they have run like 4 Syncopates. Just to me a mill. Right, we have a counterspell up. It wasn't Syncopate that I was thinking of, it was something else. Something else. It's the one that surveils for 3, and I just cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. I'm going to make it work for that. I don't want him to just draw 2 cards. I'm so far behind that anything he does is going to be beneficial towards him. He's almost certainly got a counterspell here, but I've got 0 breaks today, so let's see if we can force one. No, we cannot. That's going to go. When I play against this deck, am I just playing it really wrong? I know I'm doing this wrong. I know this bit's wrong, but do I need to aggressively mulligan on the... That's the one I wanted. Sinister Sabotage. And look, because I couldn't remember or have enough time to search the card up. It bites me in the arse. Do I have to aggressively mulligan for duress on the opening turn? I think I do, because if I don't... This is over. If I don't, I leave myself open to duress, he gets rid of Thought Erasure, then he Thought Erasures himself. And this isn't the first time this has happened. This has happened every single time we've played against Esper, Grixis, or Demir Mill. Every single time. I think I play that second turn wrong. Or the second and third turns. I think I need to mulligan all the way down until I just get duress in hand. Right, guys, I'm going to call it there on the stream today. Not a very good one. Apologies for the serious amount of losses, but I will see you guys I need to have a break. I might do another one tonight. It'll probably be tomorrow if I'm really honest. That's taking it out of me, I think. So I will speak to you guys soon. Thanks for coming out, and yeah, see you tomorrow.